25 Bowman draft hobby. It's a full case. At the moment, no, Stan. Jessica's backer's given me a pretty hard time recently about my apparently over generous discounts. So I've been punished for showing you guys too much love. It's okay. I'm going to still show you guys love, though. I like to break the rules. Once backer goes back to Asia or something, we'll start giving crazy discounts again, okay? When he gets distracted. Thank you, Stan. Appreciate you. Okay, we got some more off. What's up, Sean? Very nice. Pico, he's the guy, and Miami are both up. I was wondering why Pico was still there. There's a handful of other good players still there on the board. Let's see what we've got inside this case. You know what's going to happen, right? I'm just going to find a snack pack, and then everything's just going to snap sell out. Ready? Should I do it? I don't know if I should tell you guys. Is that fair? Just because I know I have the recipe? I know I can always tell if it's got a snack pack or not. I'm like a magician without a CT scan or whatever the hell it's called that people use. Hoo-ah. Should we try it? Ready? Should I do it? Should I do it? We're gonna check. A little check. Ooh. A little check ski. Yeah, I think that guy right there might be decent. Yeah, I think it's this guy right there. It's gonna be this guy. It's not gonna be in this 6 over here. I'm so confident that it's not on this 6, I'm just going to cut straight on the top with these 6 boxes. But then with these two, just in case, pretty sure it's here. I don't think it's here, but this one's not. It's not soft. It's still a pretty healthy box right here. I mean, I don't know, sometimes I'm wrong, right? It's possible. It could be a regular box. It's possible. It could be. It's possible. And it is. It is a regular box. But look, it is kind of taller. It's way taller, actually. Can you guys see that? I would have bet money at that. Look at that. Look how much taller it is. I would have bet money there was a snack pack in there. I would have lost money. I think we may be snack packless, unfortunately. But that doesn't mean this case won't have some heat. You guys can mull over what's on the board while I open the packs and do the honors. This will be our next break no matter what. Hope everybody's having a great time during March Madness. I don't really care about college basketball, and I admit that. But you know what? Kat and Tyler, they do. And I hope that they're enjoying themselves this weekend. By the way, when Tyler gets back on the channel, everybody tell him happy anniversary. And then when Kat gets back on the channel, ask him how his weekend was. I hope he makes money while he's dicking around on March Madness. We set him up for success. I can't believe that box didn't have a snack pack. I opened it up with confidence. Am I losing my touch? I don't think so. Ooh, and a touch. The draft hobby. The Bowman draft hobby. You know what we're going to hit? I feel like we're going to hit one of those My First Bowmans. Can we hit a My First Bowman? That would be hella magical. I've only hit one of those in my life. Do any of you guys own any of the My First Bowmans of any of the players in the blue, the 1 out of 150? Do any of you guys have any of those cards? Almost. Anybody have any of the My First Bowmans? Those are pretty desirable. That's cool, Guns. Let's go, Mets. Did he buy it? He pulled it? He bought it? I pulled one when I was in Japan. Of that Phillies catcher guy from whatever Bowman product I was opening. Whichever the product that has Charlie Condon and all those guys. I think it was 24 draft, right? Or 24, no, sorry, 24, was it 20, not, no. Was it Chrome? I don't remember which Bowman. That's cool. No way. That's so cool that he umpired for Cusao. I think they're really nice cards, the My First Bowmans. I think they're kind of like a nice touch. Now here's a weird question. Do you think they're actually signing that card first? Because isn't that the idea that it's like My First Bowman, like they're signing it first before the other cards? Do we think that they're actually signing it first? They might be. I'm not saying they're not. I don't know. Well, it's become a big Bowman tradition, right? Or did they always sign the blue first? I feel like they did because of this new thing. Because of the 1 out of 150. They just started that while I was ripping as a breaker, I think. The blue 1 out of 150 thing. No, I'm pretty sure it was recently. Always, Tiberian, always. Ooh, what color is that? Nice. A little gold action. We're doing Bowman Draft Hobby by the player. There are probably a handful of players still left. We're really cheap on this. I went to check if I could discount it, but I can't. We're way too cheap on it. When Backer realizes what we're priced to, he probably will have me raise it. So my advice is to take it while it's still affordable. Heritage is close. We just did a case, MVP is close. We had a great case of that yesterday. Update Delight is close. We're just waiting for that Dodgers filler to finish and for the last two teams to disappear. And Bowman's Best. We have a PYP 1-caser, a PYT 1-caser in the store, and I'm going to add another 3-caser after we do those 2 solo cases. We're going to go back to the 3-caser, I think. Yeah, it was recent. That's what I said, Guns. I thought it was a couple years ago. But they sell really well. They're considered very desirable. Yeah, the buybacks are nice. They're fun. Oh, for those of you guys that were not there yesterday when I made like a little mini announcement, we're going to be acquiring a bunch of older products. No, he's not. He's busy. I asked him multiple times to join. He's in one of the 150s, JK. Jimmy, you should join the 150 on Monday also. I'll send you a link for that too. Because I have $350 leagues and I have a... Oh my god, you're amazing. Bro. The go-karts that was a legendary. That was legendary. I can't... just seeing that picture just makes me happy. My friend is like, yo, he's like, what's up with the best ball, this and that? And I'm like, it's different, but same. I didn't see it, Blasman. I didn't see your question. Just go through the store. I can't do any discounts really, Blasman. You know I would hook you up. I don't really have any room on any of it. We're too cheap on this. I'll give you like a small discount on something else later. But this stuff has to be basically full price. I'm sorry. That looks like a nice card. Backer's been giving me the business over my generous discounts to you guys recently. But if there's ever a product where I can give you guys room, I will do it. This product right here, we have no room. I'm telling you. He's going to make me raise it. I'm telling you. The one thing that's nice about Bowman Draft Hobby is that at least they won't take it from us. That's like a YouTube product. They don't really do that on the Whatnot or eBay. It's too long of a rip for them. Long rip products are generally YouTube products now, which I don't mind. But Bowman Draft is like the pinnacle. What color are you? Gold? Yellow. Something's hiding in this case for sure. Ooh, I forgot that I ordered food. Eric in a Toyota Corolla. Alright, now I'm going to go check the store. And I'm really... Ooh, that's a nice color. Really, really hoping that a lot of spots are off. Let's take a look. Oh, Noah, I forgot to bet on that thing for you. I'm sorry, bro. The race thing? I apologize. I've just been so busy, I apologize. Alright, let's see how many are left. Ooh, we're right there, guys. I'm happy. We're right there. 13 left. Is this still a chance? Should I still... If the odds are still good, I can still throw it in for you, Noah. Alright, so... I can put tiny, small discounts on what's left, guys, but then I don't know what I can do with adding more. We'll probably have to do just like... I don't know. I really don't know what we can do. Random teams would be too expensive at this point. Like, Doyle's good. Alright, I'm giving Quinton Young to Jags. He bought him 1 million times anyway. We could do random in a second. I mean, the food's going to be here in 2 seconds, so I might as well just discount them for a moment. Give you guys the chance to take them at the discounted prices that I'm not supposed to be offering you. Sorry, backer, if you're out there. You're going to live. Hello. Yeah, are you here? Okay, alright, I'll be right there. Thank you. I love when they call when they're not even here yet. It's like, bro, I can see you're down the street on the map. I can hear you driving. You're not here. I'm gonna beat you to the front door. It's alright. I don't mind. I guess it's okay. I'll be right back. Okay, we're back. Okay. We full? 6 left. Who's still there? Let's see who's still there. Forbes, Spoon, Xavier, Gamble, Doyle, Petrie. Xavier, Doyle. Wow. One of these is gone. The Spoon. No. Gamble, Doyle, Xavier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, one of the Spoons. Kyson's gone. There were 2 Spoons. 6 left, and then we get to show the cards. Okay, let's try it this way. All right, let's do a filler here. $50 a spot, 2 for 90. Top 6 draft the remaining 6 players. Let's just do a filler for what's here at the end. 1 for Donnie, 9 left. Thank you, Donnie. I won't be able, I probably won't be able to add more of these without tweaking the prices, guys. What's up, Bryce? 8 left. Six left. What's up, Lindsay? Nice to see you. Six left in the filler for the last 6 players. This is a draft. Xavier, Doyle, Gamble, all excellent names here. Forbes is a first rounder. Petrie's a hitter. And everybody PC's the Spoon since he's got his brother in the league too. Tyler PC's the Spoon. 50 a spot, 2 for 96 left. I will, but I'm going to need to change the prices, Brian. All the players that you see here left in the last 10, 15 spots, I'm going to have to lower them And I'm going to have to raise different names. I have no choice but to balance it. Six left in this filler here at the end, folks. It will, Fries. The best is going to fill tonight, and then we're going to add a 3-caser again. I would do a cold, but we're already, you know, halfway through the filler that you're in. I don't really think anybody cares, but it should go. 6 left in this filler. Xavier's the chase for Houston. And Liam has a crazy good checklist. He's got all those SPs, the crystallized, all that stuff. I like Sean Gamble because he doesn't have autos in Sapphire. Only Hammond does. So this is where Gamble's best cards are. Sean Gamble's best cards are in this product. He has no Sapphire autos, I don't think. Six left in the filler. I've already heavily discounted this stuff, guys. These guys are supposed to be more. I can't do better. I'm sorry. Backer's been giving me a hard time over the discounts recently. There's 6 left in this. If Robert Bass was here, he would buy Liam Doyle for $115 for sure. That's a steal on Liam Doyle. Zach might even buy him if Zach was here. Here, well, let's just cancel the filler then, since you guys want... We'll scratch the filler, it's fine. Lindsay... Just send 110 for Liam. And then, who was it? Was it Forbes and Petrie? Donovan, I'll meet you in the middle. Can you send 55? I'm sorry to be such a hard ass. Backer gave me a really hard time over the discounts recently. I don't like having to tell you guys no, I promise. Fries, did you send for the filler already? If you did, do you want a player? Let me look here. Oh, Lindsay, you're good. I'm going to put $5 in your account, Lindsay. Because I told you 110. You sent 115. Fries. Thank you. Okay, 5. Overpay. I put $5 in your account, Lindsay. Thank you. And you will have Doyle. Lindsay. And then... Forbes, it's going to be Donnie. And Petrie, it's going to be Donnie. All right, Chad's going to take the spoon. All right, send 25, Chad. Go ahead. Who wants Gamble or Xavier? Those are the last two. Fries, you want one of these two? Just to get in there so you have some skin in the game? Take Xavier, Fries. Go ahead, I'll take it, Brian. I just want to get it going at this point. But I'm going to have to tweak the prices before I change it. Before I put the next one back in. Oh, if you have Fleming, then you're good. You're in there. All right, Lindsay's good. Who wants to give me 125 for Xavier? I give up. I give up. Chad's good. Yes, I'll send you the link for Bless Bucks. Donnie's good. Thank you, Donnie. And here is the link to Bless Bucks. Also, the baseballs are 19 left. I think we need to do some more baseballs. Xavier Nyans, 125. Who wants him? It's the last player available in this break. He's like the reason people buy the Astros. I'm just curious what, if I can find what. Huh. Yeah, the Astros are like $200 in a cheaper case. And we're at 125 here on Xavier, who is the reason that you're buying the Astros. Lindsay, thank you. If it sits, it hits. I'm not gonna guarantee it because I don't like writing checks that my ass can't cash, but let's just say that I'm not a spiritual man, but I think you're gonna hit, okay? That's just, you know. I've been here for 3.5 years now, and the whole it sits, it hits thing, I always thought that was a crock of you know what, but I've seen it happen far too many times. Lindsay and Brian, thank you both. I'm going to have to edit the prices, so I can't do it until after I run this break, but I will edit the prices and add 111 if you remind me when this break is done. Right after I finish the recap, just remind me to add 111 and I'll tweak the prices and I'll add it for you. I just don't want to do it right now in the middle of the video. What truth is that? I'm just saying it happens, dude. I'm not superstitious. I'm, you know, but I've seen the last team available that somebody takes hit so many times. People are scared of it and it comes out. I'm adding it to the shared sheet so you guys can see who's got what. Thank you for helping me fill this. Lindsay, thank you. Lucinda, thank you. Everybody, thank you. 2025, Bowman, Draft, Hobby, PYP. Spoken with the S-Plas number 109. Seriously, thank you all for making it happen. And now. Oh my God, Vincent. I love it, but I don't love it at the same time. It's too early. It's not Blez After Dark yet. All right, there's the link. Yeah, CB is passing. He's declining. I have a very funny and inappropriate story that maybe I'll tell later tonight about a guy that I know from New York. I think I've told the story once before when I first joined the company. Probably shouldn't. Somebody could probably find it and get me canceled. But I'll try to get myself canceled again later tonight when I retell it. But the punchline of the story is, tonight is your night. If you remind me later to give you the tonight is your night story, it's worth it. All right, here we go. The Phoenix on some light blue paper, beginning our expedition in PYP 109, which we are wildly underpriced on. Bagger earmuffs. Rock Regio on the X Fractor. We're really underpriced in this product. This is like the Cadillac, is it not? Bowman Draft Hobby. This is like the most mainstream baseball product that there is, I think, right? Bowman Draft Hobby. Bowman Draft Hobby. Base auto of Caden Kent. Caden Kent. JoJo on the base. JoJo was a man of the... You know what maybe is in this case? Here's Gustavo Melendez. Maybe you know what's hiding? Maybe it's like a black gold auto or something. Gustavo Melendez base auto. Because I didn't really see anything too cray-cray when I was opening up the packs. Usually when something's hiding, it's something really good. It's going to be like a nice crystallized to 5 or something. Or like a black and gold auto or like a super or something. There's Malcolm Moore gold paper and a green Pena for my Mets. Are you talking about for the update for the debut chase? I would keep chasing Cam. I would chase. We're cheap on that. I would chase Cam. Doyle. He was one of the last players there to 250 on the purple piece. Doyle. Riley quick on the light blue. For best. Oh, for Bowman's best. Cam's a really hard hit in Bowman's best, it seems. We hit him, but he's not an easy hit. Depends on what you're looking for. I hope so, Grandma. If you gave me some options, I could tell you what I like or what I don't like, but it's hard for me to just tell you which direction to go if Cam Smith isn't working for you. But if you give me a few options, I could do my best to steer you in the right direction. When you say like between best and Bowman Draft, I just don't think that their purpose is the same. Bowman Draft and best are just that's you're comparing apples and oranges. Bowman's best Bowman's best is so different this year with the upgrades. It's a totally changed, revamped product in a much better way. I think Bowman's best is like the good Bowman's best is here to stay. Yeah, but they can't do that. Like they can't give first in Bowman's best. That's not how it works. It's just not how it works. They just can't, right? I see a good auto coming. It's not a great color, but it's a great name. And the names are more important sometimes. Cade Anderson, wipe the schmutz off. Cade. It's a base auto of Mr. Cade. I don't know who has him, and I can't reach the keyboard right now, so you guys will have to figure it out for yourselves, but Cade Anderson base auto. Jake Cook to 199 on the Magenta Reptilian. There is a link, though, at the top of the screen if you want to see who you've got or who anybody else has. Ooh, sounds like Lucinda has. Okay, ooh, gold. Auto, True G. True G of a new G. Good luck. That's a really good card. Gavin Fiend to 50. True gold auto. Bowman first. He's not on the Rangers anymore, is he? Didn't he get traded? Where is he? I just saw him the other day on the TV. Didn't he have like a couple hits and a double and a bunch of ribbies? MGH just, yeah, Nationals, yeah. MGH just like slurred on the keyboard. Yeah, he is, yeah. I'm going to Delray, but I have to reprice it because a few of the players sat too late and I had to discount. I'm going to have to tweak it. I will add 111 after I'm going to update pricing after this break, and I'll add the next one. I think the Nationals won that trade too, man. I really like Gavin. He's supposed to be really good. He looks great. Brody Breck to 99. Griffin on the yellow auto to 75, or should I say Amanda Griffin? I'm looking for Amanda. Yellow ink. They just gave us a gold and a yellow auto in the same box. He had 5 RBI yesterday? Shit, man. I thought he had 2. I thought he had like 3 RBI and a couple hits with a double. Didn't realize he had 5. What's up, JG? How are you, bro? Yeah, the Nationals definitely won that trade. I agree with you. No, I'm gonna do one more Heritage tonight, Legend. But unless we're slow with all the other breaks, I'm gonna try to save it for the end. But I do think that we're too close on that next Heritage. I would expect it to go tonight. I'm not gonna say for sure, but probably. It'll probably go tonight. I just don't want to do it in the middle of the day and then slow the room down unless nothing else is going. So we're going to play it by ear. See how fast other stuff fills. I should probably... I'm gonna be here tomorrow. Ooh, hold on. Oh. That might be really good. I told you the case was hiding something. Did I not? See, at first, this looked like it might be one thing. But now I'm starting to think it's something else. Damn, what a break for the Gavin Fiend spot. A black top 100 to 10. 9 of 10 on the Gavin. Gavin Fiend, that spot. Is it Fine or Fiend? I think it's Fiend. Nice black to 10. I'm not sure I've hit a black one of these yet, but we are smashing for the Gavin Fiend spot. Nate George to 125. Eli on the base. Like that true gold auto of Gavin, that's a great card. If he ends up like the stud we all think he's going to be. What color is that? No, I thought it was red, but I think it's just a mirage. Base auto of Bodine. Orioles base. Autograph. I'm excited for Benji. Benji on the Mets, baby. Let's go. Very excited. I just created a third and final fantasy baseball league that is $150 to enter. Top 3 win prizes. It's all Blez people. The draft is going to be Monday at 6 p.m. Pacific, 9 p.m. Eastern. If you'd like to join the last fantasy baseball league that I am running with any availability, it's going to be Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 150 smackaroos. Let me know if you'd like to join. I'll send you an invite. You can message me. You could text me. You could DM me on Discord. You could ask me here, and I'll coordinate with you. Excuse me. Hiccups. You need to be R. Kelly in this break. Oh my God. You got Merrill Kelly? JG, I just saw your question. I'm sorry. I don't ignore anybody's question ever in the chat or their comment. I'm just a blind old man. Sometimes I don't see stuff right away. JG, I did see that card sold for millions of dollars. I didn't see the final sale. I saw that it was like at 1 point something. I didn't know what it finished up at. Shotaro on the light blue paper. That's an incredible sale. It is a beautiful card, I must say. I know, Legend, bro. He did. I know. Bet he may play every day. True blue, probably auto. Is it true? It is. Not an auto. It's Tanner Franklin, aka Zorro. Cardinals. Slade Caldwell, the light blue. Laces out. Damn, I know you're looking for Marino. I love it. Dominic Reed on the X Factor. He's a tough hit, but we've hit a few of them. Is this gold? Is this gold? Weidman on the color match to 50. Landon Hodge base. Autograph. Billy Carlson on the refractor. Karam, if you're out there, I see it. You're Gucci. Thank you, my friend. If you're out there, Karam. The blue is so nice. No Bazana yet, no. Bazana is an insert in this, and he's also got dual autos with like some big names like Eli and stuff, I think. So Bazana is actually an easier hit in Bowman's Best than he is in this year's Bowman Draft Hobby. But if you do hit for Bazana in this, you're probably going to get a nice numbered insert or a shot at a good dual autograph. But Bazana doesn't come out in, I would say, in most cases of Bowman Draft Hobby. He doesn't come out. Bowman's Best, he comes out. And he's very good. Bowman's Best is just... They give you so much in a case. I'm super in love with this year's Bowman's Best. They just give you so much. Because they basically took what they used to give you in the 2 mini boxes of Bowman's Best, and now it's just 1 box. So there's just so much in there. I miss those little 2 boxes for what it's worth. I liked opening them. I had my system of how I open. And Bowman Chrome was the same way. They changed that too. I low-key miss it, but I think I'm the only one. I don't think I've never heard anybody say they missed the other mini boxes. I'm the only one, I think. Green, is it autographed? I don't remember when Finest used to be small boxes, but you just reminded me I have a fun announcement. And that is the Sneedster. Nate Sneed to 99 on the True Green autograph. Nate Sneed. I will tell you guys something very, very cool after I finish this box. Because I've already interrupted the break 8,000 times. Insert, numbered insert. Is it Bazana? It is. How about that? How about that? It's not a great card or anything. It's just a 250 Bazana, but it's a numbered Bazana. It's not an easy hit. He is a tough hit in this product. And we literally hit him 2 handfuls later. That's so weird. The world works in mysterious ways. There's the fritter on the sparkles. So I'm working with the Pickle, a.k.a. Derek, a.k.a. the shipping and office manager. A chromatic auto of Leo. Very nice. Great card. That's Athletics All Others for Noah. What a steal. Leo on the auto. So I don't remember when Finest used to be small boxes. But I may remember if we get them. Because I told you guys, a few of you guys were in the room last night. What I want to do is instead of a repack, it's going to be a re-whack. Because it's going to be a bunch of packs. It's going to be whacks. Not a repacks. It's going to be re-whacks. The list of stuff that I am going to purchase with Derek's help for... It's going to be a repack with all wax. So everything is going to be like sealed. And I'll figure out a way of doing it correctly. I'm not going to do it random team or anything, but... No, there shouldn't be 5 bench spots. There's no bench spots. I'll double check. There's no bench spots. There's no bench spots. It says 0 bench spots. There's 5 outfielders. Oh. So here's a list of products that I'm going to get for the repack that's going to be rewack. Griffin on the green paper. Hold on, I said I'd finish this box first. Home Depot is of Esmerlin Valdez Pirates. I'm a big fan of Esmerlin. I used to love his brother Derniche. Now I'm into Esmerlin. I think he's the actual better player. Sorry, Cubs fans. All right, here's what I was pulling up. Here's what I'm going to get for you guys. Not all of this, but as much as I can. I hope you guys are listening. Ready for this? 2020 Stadium Club Chrome Hobby. 2020 Bowman Jumbo. 2019, 20, 21, 23, and 24 Bowman Draft. 92 and 93 Bowman. 93 Topps Finest. 93 Upper Deck SP, which we've opened before here. 89 Upper Deck. 22 Finest Flashbacks. 2016 Bowman Chrome. 2017 Topps Chrome. 2020 Ben Baller Chrome, which apparently has on-card Ohtani autos. 96 Topps Chrome. 2011 Topps Update. 2014 Topps Update. 2020 Bowman's Best. 91 and 92 Stadium Club. 2020 Flashbacks. 2016 Bowman Draft. I'm just going to get like a box or two of like all this stuff. There's Pena, maybe a little more, as much as I can get. Pena on the green paper. I have no idea what they do, Legend. I'm just creating my own thing. I don't have the foggiest idea how anybody else does any of it. I'm just creating my own little repack thing with wax. What's up, Maddie? We haven't opened that much yet today. We pulled a black and white Jake DeGrom, which is apparently one in like almost 4,000 packs or something out of Heritage, and we pulled a Mike Schmidt auto out of Heritage, a hand-numbered Sal Frelick bat piece, and we're opening this Bowman Draft Hobby right now, which I think is only the second break of the day. Aqua Wave of Jerwa. It's not going to be just like, I don't know if I'm going to do it, there's Jamie R. I don't know if I'm just going to do it random team, or I might do like random pack for certain products. Like, I don't really know. I don't know how I'm going to do it yet. Gavin Killen base auto. I'm open to suggestions. Gavin Killen base auto for the Giants. But what I do know is that the whole repack is just going to be wax. It's all going to be wax. I have no idea, Noah. This stuff was recommended to me. I've been doing as much homework as I can. You know who I've tasked with helping me with decide what products to get? I'm going to ask Billy too, but then Billy's going to want to be involved, so I haven't asked Billy yet. But I asked Pack to the Future. I feel like he knows good old products that people would like to open, you know? I don't know which product you're talking about, Noah. We could do that. That'd be fun. Little game show aspect, Legend. As long as it's legal, that sounds fun. I'd love to do it. I literally could create like my own little mini game show, and we could do like a game show day. Phillips to 99, and there's Jamie Arnold for color. Man, Crack, how come we didn't go back to back here? He just keeps coming out. It's the Jamie Arnold show. Somebody buy Jamie Arnold in every break the moment he hits the store, because he's been coming around. He's been coming out. No, I would sell all the spots first. It would be pre-sold. There we go, Snips. My pleasure, bro. Oh, there's Crack. He's here. Jamie's just coming out. We've got him in our cases. AJ Russell, base auto. Rangers. I don't want to I don't want to incorporate like a wheel because I don't want to make it too much like the Knot or eBay. There's Sudacine. He was there towards the end on the Aqua Reptilian at 125. I'm trying to think who they did talk about. They did talk about a few of the guys, but I can't remember who they talked about. I think they talked about Gunnar Hoglund for a moment. I don't know if they... I don't think they talked about Shotaro. I'm definitely going to dress up as something, that's for sure. I can't remember. I think they might have talked about like other prospects or other people that they played against. Duno on the light blue paper. Whatever happened to that kid for the Guardians that we had on our on Blez Baseball? Lampkin? Was it Lampkin? No, not Lampkin. What was his name? The second baseman for the Guardians. Lampy. How's he doing? That's what I'll dress up as Willy Wonka. How's Joe Lampy doing? Dr. Christian Fauci to 250, Red Sox. Liam Doyle in the sky blue chromie. Eli base, but off center. Green of Ianson to 99, and there's Maldonado with that streak at the end of his autograph. Base auto, Giants. This case is definitely hiding something. We hit a couple nice cards, but there's something else in here we haven't seen yet. I don't know what it is or where it is, but it's there. We're going to dig and find it. Did he really? Peyton Pallett. No way. He was originally a White Sox. A purple paper piece of Peyton Pallett from the Peyton Pallett palette. That's like the ultimate tongue twister that we had. Peyton Pallett, he is a legend as a result, Tron. The Guardians got him in the Rule 5. I'm happy. You got to go buy some purple paper pieces of Peyton Pallett now. Random all participants, and the one who gets chosen chooses the mystery door. I feel like we could think of a fun way to do it, but like, you know what? I'll tell you what the problem is about that idea, Legend. I'll tell you what's wrong with that idea. The problem with that idea, and there's like certain things that I've learned from being here. The problem with that idea is that it takes time to let people pick. So anything that takes time to like, that you have to wait for someone to make a decision, it hurts, right? I don't want to have to wait for someone to make a decision. What if they're not here? What if they join the break and then they're not here? Then you roll to the next person. It's like, it gets complicated. What is up with this card, bro? Look at that crease. Look at that crease. Charlie, I'm not, it's crazy, that card. Base auto of Coop. There's Mr. Fleming. You said you had one guy, and there he is. Mr. Fries. It is a good idea, but I just want to do it in a way where nobody has to pick anything. Oh, that's a cool card. Yellow to 75 on the auto. It's Cameron Millar. Royals. Whoa. Another one of these messed up cards, bro. What is going on with this box? It's craziness. Briggs and the Sparkles. And a JoJo refractor. Random player? No, because it's too many products at once. I'm going to be running like multiple different products at once in the Rewax. We got to get creative. I'll get creative. I'll get like super ripped one night and just sit at home and think about it. But we definitely got to. Yeah, we can't do random player. Too many whatever. There's definitely something we're not thinking about. Yeah, Lindsay. Yeah. Yeah, man. See, Colin agrees. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, well, we will, Fries. We're going to have to figure it out, a nice way of doing it. But I'm open to more. I'm open to the suggestions. I appreciate you guys providing some solid guidance. I don't know how to do it. I just know that a repack where it's all wax would be really fun. Fritter on the blue paper and Hedges on the base auto. You know why I'm doing it that way? Is because, hold on, achromatic, oh no, Axis. Oh, it's green, Gavin Killen. And then Walton to 100. Almost. That is the closest in 43 years I've came to sneezing without actually having to sneeze. I changed my mind, or my brain changed its mind at the very last second. That was weird. $100 cereal. No. Because then, like, the low-numbered stuff will be too good. Tyene Gray. He was there towards the end. I know. I saw his name there. You get rewarded with a refractor auto of Tyene. White. What does that mean, Maddie? I don't even know what that means. Sex Panther. What does it mean? Double rainbow. All right. I gotta, our paper is full. Hold on. Paper boy, paper boy. Yo, the paper is stacked really, really high. That is a lawsuit waiting to happen. All those 5 rows are gonna fall on somebody. Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't even know what that means. Is that like a drug? I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy. 26 spots and break first letter of first name. That's not a terrible idea, James. But are there spots that would be too good? Is the question. There's also going to be spots that are really bad. No, we don't know drafting. There can't be any drafting, Legend. It has to just be. We can do 30. We can do the rest of that idea though. That's what I was gonna do, Chad. Was random the packs. That's what I was gonna do. That was kind of my original idea. That was what I was going to do. What Chad just said was very close to what I was going to do. No, that's for sure, Noah. Some spots have to lose, otherwise it wouldn't make sense. Some spots have to win, some spots have to lose. I could do random and it's all personals. I was thinking about that. Like, what if I got, like... Like, there's, like, a bunch of ways to do it. Buy the pack is not a bad way of doing it. What's up, Jordan? We're gonna have to figure it out. I'll think of it. I'll think of something. It'd be like a crazy little, like, re-wax mixer. Arun on the blue paper. Well, I would definitely mix it up. You know what I could do? I could just open the boxes ahead of time and then just take, like, a few packs out from each. Actually, that's a really good idea. That's a really good idea. I should just, like, take, like... I could have, like, 10 different products, and I could take one pack from each. Could like, have however many spots, 20, 30 spots, and then just, like, top 10, just you random it. You open everything, and then at the very end, you random it. And you see who gets what, and like 10 people get stuff and 20 people don't or something. And you do 30 spots. And 10 people each get a pack. Like goodie bags, but there has to, not everybody can win. Like, Weidman is 75. Like, there's some people have to not hit. And then the people that do hit are going to get multiple times the value, you know? Bowker to 75 on the yellow Philly. Fouch, Dr. Fouch on the sky blue chromie. Purple ink of Obermuller. The Phillies. Is there something else hiding in this case? We got 2 full boxes left, pretty much. A quarter of the break. Yeah, I don't know. That's not as fun, though, Fries. Wow, there it is. I didn't know this was going to come. A JoJo Parker prized prospect auto. The insert auto of JoJo. I haven't hit one of these in forever. What's up, Ash? It's funny, I thought you were talking about the pop channel, then I realized you're... You have JoJo in this, Ash? Who has JoJo? Let me see. JLH has JoJo. You don't have JoJo. Ash is like, I'm not that lucky. I'm sorry, Ash. We'll hit for you. Who do you have in this? Let me see who Ash is. I see who you got in this. You got some... Bro, why do you pick, like, great names, but they're tough hits right there. Some of those guys are pretty tough hits. I do like... There's one guy that you took. I'm not going to blow up your spot. There's 2 guys you took that I really like. The rest of the guys, I don't care. You probably even know which 2 guys I like. You don't always have the same guys. That's not true. You mix it up. When you had, like, Cade and those guys, you were hitting. Hey, it's Connor to 150. Top 10 hits get randomized. Can't win twice. Top 10 hits. No, you can't do it that way. It's too complicated, Maddie, because then who decides what the top 10 hits are? You're opening like old products. It's not easy to discern what's, you know, that would require a subjective aspect that I don't want a liability of. But like I do think, I mean, unless you're saying that there is a hit in the product or in the pack and then that's the card they're getting. But they might prefer like a whatever rookie card over that hit. I knew you were going to say that, Ash. Yeah, I think just like do like whatever spots and then X people, you open it and then X people get the packs. You random it, you label it, you random it, you see who gets what. The random team is tough though, Ash. Yeah, right. Blake Mitchell to 150. That'd be fun though. The random team is tough because then like certain teams are too good. The only way you could do the random team is if you re-roll it after each product. Could do that. Jake Monroe base auto for the Angels. You could re-roll after each product, but then you would need more volume of each product in the break. It would have to be a bigger break. Oh yeah, we'll figure it out, Fries. Could do multiple boxes. Random team after each box. Billy Carlson on the insert. Could do that. That might just be pricey is the thing. So there's one other option of what we can do. But I'm scared to do it. I would do it, but Backer's going to have a seizure if I try. He's going to get an anxiety attack. I mean, I could try putting together a repack. I could just ask like Swisher or somebody for a little help. I don't really know anything about this stuff. Billy would help me too. But I could just put together like a repack for you, like an actual repack, and just include some of that wax the same way that Hawk used to do it. All right. Is that orange? It's not auto. If it was an auto, I was going to have you guys guess it. Jesus Made. 23 of 25 on the orange Made. Monroe on the X-Fractor. JoJo on the base. Blue Pape of Sakura. Travis. Middleton on the light blue paper. Hardy handful here. Hardy handful. Magenta Reptilian of Pena, Made's teammate. Adonis Guzman, light blue, sky blue, chromie. Last box coming up. Okay, so you're saying, but like, do you guys like that though? Do you guys like that where it's like, I don't know Oliveto yet, LJ, no. Like, do you guys actually like it where it's like a pack or a mystery box or whatever? Where let's say I did it where we had 30 spots and the top 10 spots each got like a box with like a goodie bag that I put together. Would that be adequate enough? Because I wouldn't want all the goodie bags to be of equivalent value. I would want like some people to win more than others. You know, I would try to make like a special, 2 or 3 really special goodie boxes that would be like the hits. That's funny, Jordan. Maybe it'll be a boat. Do you want the boat or do you want what's in the mystery box? Ooh, give me the mystery box. Maybe it's a boat. Maybe it's a boat. Yeah, but then nobody hits hard enough either, Chad. I want to make it that some people really hit. I don't mind if a few people skunk. Xavier Nyans. He was there pretty late. Xavier on the base auto. Elwanger, light blue paint. Yeah, I mean, I could do that, Noah. That's fine. That's easy. I could really just make it like a crazy mishmash of everything. It could be like Brown's like crazy repack. Like never go full whatever, you know? It could just be like old packs, new packs, singles, like whatever. Like Blez Online, credit, Blez Bucks, spots in a break. You get the Dodgers in the next Topps Chrome update to light case, like whatever. Purple of Cusao to 250. Yeah, it's baseballs, whatever. Seriously, Brady Ebel on the light blue, sky blue. I could do that. I don't know about gold. Now you're pushing it with the gold and silver. I am, but I have to reprice it, Mr. Jackson. I have to tweak it just a smidgen. Refractor auto of Mason Neville. Refractor auto of the Neville Reds to $4.99 there on the auto. A few handfuls left. Let's see what we got here at the end of the last box of the case. Leo X-Fractor. Base auto? Yep. Cameron Millar. You have a yellow auto of him earlier. I'm going to get a base in the mail as well. Last little handful here. Sakura, Sparkles, and that is the last little handful. That's it. I'm going to take a look at the recap. They gave us some good non-auto color. Not as much as I maybe would have hoped in the auto color department, but we're going to look at the recap. There's usually always more there than I had thought. Nothing was hiding quite like we had hoped. Maybe not our finest case. Let's take a look. Here's a recap of all the... Nothing too crazy here in this section. Space, refractors, sky blue chromies, X-fractors, non-numbered sparkles, stuff like that. Usually don't show those cards in the recap, but why not? Numbered paper. Numbered paper. You know what I always suggested doing, Chad, but he's just too busy, so he always says no. But I always suggested like doing some sort of contest or giveaway where the winner got to like spend, like eat caviar with backer, or like open a case with backer, or like go play poker somewhere with backer, like something with backer. Like I always thought like backer doing something with somebody here in Vegas, like you win a contest, you get flown out, and you do A, B, or C with Jared. I think people would really love that. But he's really busy these days. Made at 25, Fiend at 10. He gets more and more busy every day, is what it seems. Let's look at the autos now in the recap. We had some base autos and some numbered autos. We lost the war against base autos, but it doesn't mean they were bad. Millar, Nyans, Monroe, Yaman, Hedges, Fleming, Maldonado, Russell, Gavin Killen, Hodge, Bodine, Cade Anderson, Caden Kent, and Gustavo Melendez on the base autos. That, I mean, you could do that for free. Maddie. Neville refractor auto, Tyene Gray refractor auto, Leo for the A's to 250 on the achromatic ink. I like that card. Obermueller, nice. Jamie Arnold to 150. Nice JoJo on the insert to 99. Nate Snead to 99. Millar to 75. Huggis to 75. And the Beat the Sort that I will fill out the slip for. Gavin Fiend to 50. True Gold. Bowman first auto. We hit that early in the case. I forgot about that card. Very, very nice. Gavin did really well. He got the black non to 10 and the gold true auto to 50. 2025 Bowman Draft Hobby Full Case PYP number 109. Not the greatest case, but not the worst ever either. Thank you for joining. Sorry if you missed, and congrats if you hit. That was the break.